This is episode number 837 of the Inner Fight podcast. This week, in somewhere around 5 minutes, I bring you CrossFit community. We hear it spoken about quite a lot, but what really is CrossFit community? What are the key factors and what are the benefits to you and also, very importantly, those around you? That's what I'm going to cover off today. The key factors to creating a good community within a gym mainly happens within a CrossFit gym. It doesn't happen in Globo gyms because they just don't lend themselves to it for a number of different reasons, which probably a whole other show. This is 5 Minute Mondays, why you shouldn't go to a Globo gym. Anyway, key factors are saying hello and smiling. I understand that not everyone is confident enough and really not everyone always wants to say hello to someone or thinks that they should say hello to someone. If that's you, that's absolutely fine. Just please, just smile at someone. It goes a massively long way to creating an environment that people will excel in. And that's what we're trying to do here. The second key factor is actually in some way, shape or form, and everyone has their different way, shape or form, be it the coaches or the people in the gym, cheer for each other. Gives people some positive encouragement. That's what people actually really need. And it is quite rare in big format gyms. It's more common in CrossFit style gyms, but it really goes a long way. And it might just make someone's day. Remember, everyone's coming from a different background. Everyone's carrying different shit around with them. Some people just need a little bit of encouragement in one way or another. So find your way and find maybe the people that you're more comfortable cheering for and go and cheer for them. At the same time, there isn't much room for ego. It's not always a competition. There will be times where you can compete against others, and if that drives you, then I'm absolutely fine with that. However, for the most part, you can leave your ego outside. That'll benefit you and those around you in a much different way than if you keep bringing it in the whole time. It doesn't really last here in a fight anyway. Anyway, moving on. Another key factor is actually taking care of the environment that you're in. The book Legacy by James Clear. No, not James Clear. The book Legacy about the All Blacks. It's written by James someone else. Someone will correct me on that. Talks about the All Blacks sweeping the sheds. There is nothing worse than going into a gym environment where stuff is absolutely everywhere and it's dirty. We have a certain responsibility, and that's what this community does really well, of putting stuff away and making sure we leave the area super nice for those coming in afterwards. The benefits are pretty straightforward. We create a good environment that people want to be in if we follow those key points, and there's probably a few more that come to people's minds. When we create an environment that we want to be in, what we do is we motivate people to want to come to the gym because it's a nice place. One of the biggest reasons why people don't go to gyms or stop going to gyms is because they don't like the atmosphere and the environment of that particular gym. Now, I don't have a study, but I hear it over and over again because we ask people, why did you stop going? Because it wasn't a very nice environment. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a beautiful environment. Another massive factor that we see a lot, especially here at Inner Fight and at gyms all around the world, is that this is a great place to make friends and create connection, which is a basic human requirement that allows us to live healthier, happier, and sometimes maybe longer. Some of you don't want to live forever. That's absolutely fine. But friendships are super important. And if we take care of these things, if we take care of these key factors and create this environment, then it's a lot easier for these friendships to develop. The bottom line is that if we create a good environment, if we smile at people, if we cheer people on, if we leave ego outside, and if we create an environment that's clean that we want to be in, people will enjoy themselves a lot more. When they enjoy themselves a lot more, they will probably smile, they will have fun, which is great because then we release a load of dopamine, and they will also increase the frequency at which they work out, which is really quite key, especially over a long time period, that then we'll be able to deliver healthier, happier, fitter, and really more content individuals. The CrossFit community, a community-based gym like ours, is super powerful on a number of levels. But there are a number of things that the people that are coming to the gym can do. Some of you do it subconsciously anyway. Some of you maybe will start now to do other things consciously. If you could do one thing, show up, say hi, and smile, that'd be absolutely awesome. I'll see you in the gym, and I'll be doing exactly the same.